In your discussion about the role of advanced technology, you likened it to magic. How do you see this? How do you see this magic in the creative development of advertising campaigns? How do you see it play out?
Yeah, so and look, I mean, that quote is a great quote, right? I forget, I'll paraphrase, but effectively it goes something along the lines of any significant advancement in technology at the time is like witnessing magic, right? Because you're seeing it for the first time, and it's so true. It's really really true. I'll give you an example of one of the fintech or insurtech companies that has made the strategic decision to dominate outdoor media,
Yeah.
right? And they've made this decision with the insight that their particular customer is going to be in their car driving around, and they like to read a certain interesting, quirky things. It so happens that happens to be a probably 1980s individual, 80s to 85 is kind of their sweet spot. And so they did a lot of work in the background to try and understand the psyche of that particular individual using data analytics and behavioral methods. And as a result, when you see an ad that they've put out, there's such a charm to it because it almost feels like they were inside your head when they considered the copy they put together.
Sure.
So if you're driving down the road and you see someone, you see an ad that says, "Have you ever made a phone call to your parents' forehead?" Right? And you're like, "Hell yeah, I've done that before. How did they know?" Right? For me, that feels magical because the insight that connects me to what they were saying, and for me
Sure.
to go, "Yeah, that's absolutely me." And yes,
Mm.
absolutely, I've made a phone call to my parents for it because it's a particular era of individual, right? That is such a
Yeah.
clever way of using technology, using the insight from data, and then manifesting it not even as a digital interaction, but as a out of home interaction. So when those three things come together, it's like magic. It's like how the hell did they know that? Right? Which is the good old advertising. When you can see
Yeah.
yourself in the thing you're experiencing or reading, it feels like magic.